So since the price of Bitcoin did found a very strong support from the lower line area of this ascending channel, whenever the price had a pullback towards the lower line area of this ascending channel, we did saw some really nice bounce in the price action. That's why yesterday I said to you guys, if the support is going to be there, right, towards this lower line area, and we are going to see some impulsive move, the price of Bitcoin could be forming this double bottom type of scenario, because you can see here, since the price now has also broken out of this neckline area which was sitting around 59,500, we want to know if this trend is going to continue further here in an upward direction or not, because right now the RSI here to the downside is clearly flashing us the price here could actually continue in upward direction because the momentum is there. RSI is clearly above 50 level, but if you look at this MACD line, this is still a bearish MACD cross. But look at this, the MACD is about to flash a bullish MACD crossover. So if this crossover is going to happen today, right, the RSI is already above 50 level, then this is also going to indicate the price of Bitcoin would more probably continue its journey here in an upward direction. Not just only because of this example, but if you look at this one here, guys, before I switch into another chart, I would really appreciate if you could just take 2 seconds of your time and smash the like button. And for those individuals watching this video for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. And also let me make you aware that Bybit right now is giving around $200 bonuses to those individuals who sign up using my ref link down below. This is only for our subscribers. So if you want to take advantage of some bonuses and trade with free money, then definitely check this out. So guys, let's switch the chart. This 1, 2, 3 reversal scenario. I have talked about this 1, 2, 3 reversal plenty of time in my videos, and this is how it should actually look like. Point 1, point 2, and point 3. This point 2 till this point 3 area, the retracement is going to be 38.2%, 50 or 61.8% Fibonacci retracement levels. We are going to enter the long position after price breaks out of this resistance point at point 2 level. So in our case, guys, if we also add this Fibonacci retracement level from this swing low till this swing high, right, you will see 0.382 and 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level finding support in between this line. After that, we saw this movement, and right now the price is also exactly at this 0.2 level. So if the support is going to be there above 60,000 price level, right, and also the MACD here is going to confirm a bullish MACD cross, then there is a very likely scenario that we are going to see a movement here in an upward direction. So in this case, if the price is going to see an upward price movement, the price target will be measured from this point 1 till this point 2 area. So in that case, right now I will be monitoring around this 68,000 to 68,500 price level here in an upward direction. But if you say this is not going to play out as a 1, 2, 3, it's more likely going to be a descending broadening wedge, then in that case, what we can also do here, the upward price target is also going to measure from this top till this bottom area. So if that's going to happen, right, you can see the price target is also exactly again around this 68,000 price level. So now we know the 68,000 price level here to the upside is our potential target level. And if you want to look at this in a bit different way, no problem. You can see right now the price of Bitcoin here. Let me add this scenario one more time. We don't need this lower line area, but what we are going to do now is we are simply going to add this lower line here, because we know the price of Bitcoin here could be forming another symmetrical triangle. And this scenario was also mentioned on my yesterday's video, because I showed you guys the price of Bitcoin could be forming this very nice symmetrical triangle type of scenario at this current stage, right? You can see price retesting the upper line area, acted as a resistance, testing the lower line area, acted as a support. Now we are breaking out of it. So even if we are going to see a retest from this upper line area, it should be absolutely fine. Why? Because you can see this same trend line acted as a resistance plenty of time. So retesting the previous temporary resistance line is nothing to worry about. So this all scenarios are actually flashing the price of Bitcoin now could be preparing itself for another move here in an upper direction. And if you want to also look at this current price structure, I mean the current price movement, we can see 59,500 neckline has already been broken, which I mentioned in my yesterday video. The short-term price target for us right now is going to be this Fibonacci line, which is 0.618, which is sitting around 61,758, and 0.786 Fibonacci level, which is around 64,920 price level. So this is what I see right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin. Now let's also have a quick look at the Ether price action. You can see, guys, we did talk about this ascending broadening wedge, symmetrical triangle, and also this double bottom scenario that was playing out for Ether. And I was saying that Ether compared to Bitcoin right now does looks very bullish, and that's why we also made a new all-time high today, guys. So we're looking at this scenario in a whole. ascending broadening wedge, double bottom, or this symmetrical triangle. The upward price target for now 2350, 2440 is still there, because RSI is confirming our movement here. Bullish MACD cross, both the indicator actually facing our bullish scenario. So this is also giving a confirmation that the price of Ether is going to more probably continue in upper direction. We did have this price pullback where many were actually afraid. I said you don't get shaken out, because this is just a retest of this previous temporary resistance line. When we had the pullback around this price level of 1920, we did found a support, and now we are also seeing this movement here in an upper direction. So compared to Bitcoin right now, for me, Ether is showing a very bullish scenario, because not just only in a daily time frame, I also showed you in a bigger time frame. In a bigger time frame, if you look at the price action of Ether, doesn't matter whichever scenario you look like, ascending triangle, the upper line has already got broken. Price came back to retest the previous temporary resistance line. You can see this was a resistance line. Price had a breakout. This breakout came back to retest the previous temporary resistance line and found support. That's why this was also actually giving us confirmation. According to this ascending triangle, the price of Ether came back to retest the upper line of this previous temporary resistance line, and also showing a possible movement here in an upper direction. Not just only because of this ascending triangle, I also included this ascending channel, which is also clearly flashing the price of Ether does have some more space to move here in an upside before seeing some sort of a price pullback type of scenario. So right now we have more focusing on upward price movement for Ether, because doesn't matter if you look at this in a weekly time frame or also in a daily time frame, the price of Ether does looks very bullish. And in a 4-hour time frame, we can simply add this Fibonacci extension level, because we are focusing on this upward price movement. You can see exactly when we came at this 100% Fibonacci extension level, we found a rejection. You can see here very clearly, guys, exactly after reaching the 100% Fibonacci extension level. So right now, even if we are going to see any sort of a pullback again back towards this 0.786 Fibonacci level, it should be absolutely fine, because right now I will give you this one price structure. This is a descending broadening wedge, and price retesting the upper line which previously acted as a resistance is also a bullish scenario. So even if the price of Ether is going to see any sort of reversal again around the upper line area of this descending broadening wedge, we could still see a retest and then a potential bounce here in this manner. So let's see how this one is going to play out. So these are some of the scenarios I see right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you enjoyed my work, guys, then please hit the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell, so that next time whenever I upload the video, you are going to be the first one to get notified. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye, guys.